Hey there. It's been a little while, hasn't it? And by a little while, I mean like 6 months since the last time I posted on my YouTube channel about the 75 hard challenge I did last year. Uh, yeah, and during the beginning of the year, I was being pretty diligent actually about video editing. I was in the throes of the 75 hard phase 1 challenge, which is different than 75 hard. It's only 30 days long, and you do all the same 75 hard tasks, but then you add 3 critical tasks and a couple other things. Regardless, one of the critical tasks that I gave myself was to edit a little bit every day. So I was actively working on producing a piece of content in the month of January and was successfully posting up until January 18th. I do believe was when the last video was posted. I started working on the next video, and then the challenge ended and February rolled around, and I realized that I had a business that was actively failing that I needed to give some attention to. And so the month of February was spent closing down my business. So that took up a fair amount of time. And then once that was done, I needed to just kind of get away. And I took a road trip for the month of March, went around and visited some family members. And then when I came home, I was just kind of left trying to figure out what I was doing next. And unfortunately, video editing was just not on my radar, and I had lost motivation to continue with the series. But we're here now, and I do want to finish telling the story, if for nothing but to have it to look back on as I move on through the rest of my health and wellness journey in life. So if you are returning to this series from before, or if you're new here, thanks for being here. And I hope that you find this informational or inspirational or motivational or whatever. And if none of those, maybe it's just entertaining for a brief moment. So without further ado, let's go back to week 7 of 75 hard, and that was actually just around this time last year.
Week 7 would start out like most other weeks. An early morning walk to get coffee, a little playfulness, a healthy breakfast.
Does it look a little bit like vomit or regurgitated food? Absolutely. But it tastes really good, so.
And a little reading. But the afternoon would find me taking my second 45-minute workout with company.
Thanks for coming out to walk with me, Keith.
Yeah.
Second workout for us both today.
Yeah, I'll be curious to see how you get 45 minutes in Sun Valley. We're gonna walk up and down a lot of hills, I have a feeling.
I would be house sitting for my friends for the week. It would be an added challenge, yes, but at this point, it felt like I had all of my 75 hard tasks on lock. Why not throw in a new location and new pets to take care of?
Hey, no.
With my back still recovering from last week's injury, I mixed it up at the gym, opting for the hack squat in place of barbell squats, but still incorporating some balance work with some walking lunges. But the machines, yes, they were my friends. And I was determined to keep weight training, regardless of the pain.
Holy moly. It has been a non-stop morning already today. Everything is timing out just right, though.
Day 2 of week 7 was going swimmingly. With most of my tasks jam-packed into the first half of the day, I'm able to find time to finish one of my last tasks of the day and then go see a movie. Day 44 comes to an end with a little extra walking.
Well, it is 9:09 on July 1st.
Good morning.
The end of day 44, 75 hard. A long day. It's a good day, huh, Bo? We go for a little walk, WALK,
before we're gonna settle in for the night now, huh? Yeah. Yeah, that's a good boy.
All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Day 45, another day with my new pet pals. And another picture-perfect healthy breakfast.
This is not just the most unappetizing looking little glob of food. Looks like something you would make.
Then to the gym, upper body this time. Gotta keep it balanced. And a day full of the rest of the usual tasks,
be outside now.
plus some extra ones.
Sleep. All right, well, I was going to ride my motorcycle to go back down to the spot where I'm house sitting, check on the animals before starting work for the day, but time just kind of got away from me, and I've got this stuff I need to send off to Fritz on trail. Oh man, why does everything feel so difficult today?
I know. You're excited to go, aren't you?
Who's ready? Who's ready to go? Long day. I didn't think it was gonna take me until almost 8 o'clock at night to finish my second workout.
We have it.
But I will happily check that box.
This is getting closer to done.
And I'm going to sit outside and read my 10 pages. Let's finish this day up.
Yeah, I'm done. Done reading. All done. Oh, that's a good boy. That's a good boy. Well, my GoPro died, so I can't show you me clicking the last button, but this will officially complete day 45 of 75 hard. I've only got 30 more days to go. Woof. Feels like a lot. But for now, 45 days complete. That feels good. And I'm gonna call it a night. See you guys tomorrow.
It's day 46, where things take a turn. Starts out well enough. Beautiful day. Read my 10 pages. Get my first workout done. Responsibilities galore, all tackled one by one. The afternoon, however.
Day 46 of 75 hard is throwing me quite the doozy. Second outdoor workout was planned for some pickleball, and the courts are very much occupied, so it sounds like I may have to adjust plans there a little bit. Additionally, I got thrown another curveball of needing to fly out very early tomorrow morning to California to help take care of my grandmother, who's been in hospital for the past few days. 75 Hard Travel Edition is about to begin. I told Keith, I was like, if we can't play pickleball, maybe I just call 45 days good. 45 out of 75, not bad. Hit the Mexican restaurant over here and have a margarita. Just say fuck it.
But the courts free up, and instead of failure with a side of margarita, an hour of activity in the form of pickleball. Then a ride back to my own home. Keith has graciously taken over for me on the house-sitting duties.
Another day. Another day of 75 hard complete. Be interesting to see how the next couple of days go. But I'm up for the challenge. So for now, I bid you good night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good morning from day 47. It is almost 6 a.m. Just having myself a little bit of overnight oats that I made myself last night, hence the overnight. Just wanted to make sure that I kind of set myself right for the day. It's a travel day, and I don't know what I'll be eating for the rest of the day.
With a belly full of overnight oats, I set off for California. A 3-hour flight is a great place to read 10 pages. Or more.
Welcome to travel edition of 75 Hard, day 47. It's just about noon, and I'm doing my first 45-minute workout. Yeah, I just tried to find like a park that was kind of on my route from the airport to the hospital, and decided to just walk around. Alright, we're done. It's time to get out of this heat. I'm so hungry. Just having a couple of snacks. I'm really glad that I ate the things that I did earlier today to give me this part of the day not be too bad. My grandmother has been released from the hospital, so I'm driving back to her house, and I will be staying with her for the next 3 days. So we'll see what that looks like for our challenge. If it doesn't work out, then that's life for you, because honestly, it's more important that I be there for her right now.
Well, I had just enough time to get in a 45-minute yoga sesh here at my grandma's house while she was taking a nap. And I just finished my gallon of water. Everything has been checked. I don't know if I can do it again any of the other days, but it feels good to complete today. The yoga felt really nice. It's definitely very stressful over here, so getting the movement in and the stretching before what is to be a long night, I think is going to be really beneficial. So yeah, here's me signing off day 47. I'll see you tomorrow.
Start of day 48 of 75 Hard. I've been taking my first 45-minute workout outdoors to this lovely abandoned Kmart parking lot in the town that I grew up in. I just stopped at the McDonald's here to get a little something to eat for breakfast, because I basically did not have dinner last night. Okay, y'all. I done spotted a little baby kitty. Hi, precious. Come here. Oh, I'm sorry. Not into pets. That's okay. Can't pet them all. Alright, we done. Woo!
A walk out sets the day in motion, and while not easy, I find the time to get the tasks done. The second workout, the reading, the water, all done.
Let's go to question 2. Give me Tiffany, give me Amy.
I can't believe I did another day. It's wild. Day 48, 75 hard, complete. We will see you guys tomorrow.
With the first workout done, I set up for another day at my grandma's house.
At some point in the morning.
I supplement my protein purchases from the store with food dropped off by my aunt's friends. It isn't perfect, but I make it work. Second workout doesn't go quite as smoothly as I'd like. Couple of distractions, but I still get it done. Another meal courtesy of another one of my aunt's friends, and the last of the water to finish out the night. Week 7 sure was a doozy, but here we are at the end of it, and still going. Will I survive the trip home? Stay tuned and find out.